Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby and welcome. In today's video, guys, we are doing a fall entryway clean and decorate with me. I am so excited to show today's video. I hope that you guys see my style change and I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. But in today's video, we will be doing a collaboration with my good friend Jessica. I will go ahead and let her introduce herself now.
Hello you guys, my name is Jessica and welcome to my channel. I want to start off by saying thank you to Abby for asking me to collaborate with her on today's video. This is my very first fall decorate with me video and I'm so excited to be doing this with her. I'm also excited to see how Abby's entryway table turns out for the fall. I know it's going to be fabulous, but I'm even more excited, you guys, to be sharing some motivation and some inspiration with you all on how we decorate our entryway table. I hope after watching her video, you guys consider coming over to my channel, and on my channel you will find videos such as decorate with me, motherhood, lifestyles, everyday living, and all that good jazz. I've been here on YouTube for about 2 years now and it's been such an amazing journey and I want to be able to share that with you all. So I hope you guys consider leaving comments down below because I love interacting with you all. But until then, you guys, go check out Abby's video and I'll see you on my side. Bye.
Thank you so much, Jessica, for doing today's video with me. I cannot wait to see how your entryway turns out, but let's go ahead and get started with today's video. To start off today's video, we will be cleaning the entryway just because it is the most used area in my home and it's also the first thing that you see when you walk in the door. So I definitely wanted to take the time today to wipe down that big old window next to the door because I haven't done that in months. And I also wanted to take the time to wipe down the doors just because they are used very often, and I feel like when you do this, it makes the room much more brighter and it just looks so much better, especially with me decorating. I wanted it to be very inviting. I don't want you to notice the little details. Sometimes when I walk into people's houses, I notice the baseboards, and it's not that I mean to, it's just sometimes that's just something that I notice as soon as I walk in. So I did wipe the baseboards before I started today's video. I actually did that last night, but I definitely wanted to take the time to do the doors and also sweep and mop this area.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now all is in your hands.
Don't forget to head over to Jessica's channel to see how her video turned out after you're through watching my video.
When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road, and heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song, they sang it loud, and I still remember parts of.
So after cleaning this area, I wanted to bring everything back in its place. So I did bring back the cubicle and my entryway table. And then after doing so, I did go ahead and grab my Dollar Tree disinfectant spray and went ahead and wiped down every surface.
And for old time's sake, and all this time you waited for me.
we will be starting off on this side of the entryway. On this side of the entryway, I do have a cubicle and also a wicker mirror. I wanted to wipe down the wicker mirror to go ahead and give it a good clean to start off this decorating, but I wanted to share why I have this cubicle in my entryway. This is just what works for my family. I have mentioned in the past that my husband is in the military, so it is just better for us to have a space for him to put his items because he does have to wear boots to work. Sometimes he carries a bag that he has to have all his stuff in, and it's just easy for him to leave everything in one area so that when he's leaving to work, he has it in one space. I know it doesn't always work out that way, but it's just easy to have that for him, and that's one reason why we have a cubicle in this area. Purchased this Hey There pumpkin sign from Family Dollar. I think I only paid around $3 for it, and I knew it was going to go perfect above the mirror. I love how it looks. I also thrifted this wicker basket to go in my entryway so that it can carry all of the essential items like our keys and anything that we need. I think I only paid around $2 for that. The tissue box I love to have at the door just in case we need to grab on the way out. This amber bottle I got from someone on base, and I got it for free, so that was really good. The florals I only paid around $2. The pumpkin was $2, and then the sign I got from my company, but this is how this area looks. Across from the cubicle, I do have this set of hooks. I added this Target sign that I got last year. I believe I only paid around $5 for it. I did paint the border of the sign black. I liked it better this way, and it fits so much more with my style. I wanted to add this basket, but I had a struggle with it because I didn't really like the way that it hung on the hook. So you will see me adjust it a little bit. I actually added like one of the little sticky molds to the back to try to fix how it hangs, just because it has that really big gap behind it, and I didn't like that, so I tried to work around that by fixing the situation a little bit more, and I think it turned out okay in the end. I wanted to add some small pumpkins to this basket, but in order to do that, I wanted to fill it up with a bag to fill up that extra space at the bottom, and then I just added these Dollar Tree pumpkins, which I love so much.
We're all on our own, but you're the most beautiful I've ever known.
I got this sign last year from Dollar Tree, and I love it. I love the colors and the tones, and I feel like it's gonna match very well with my house. I'm going with the more orange tones and also the color black. I just love that vibe so much, and I feel like it works very well with my house. I also added this towel that I got from the 99-cent store. It's a kitchen towel, but with all kitchen towels, you can really work them any way you want. And I put it on this hook, but I had to take a step back to see how it looked. And I'm glad I did so because I didn't like the way that it hung on top of the hook. So I went ahead and went back to fix it, and I feel like it looks so much better in the end, and I just love how this little area looks. Moving on to the side of the entryway that I love to decorate the most. On this wall, I added this thankful sign that I actually thrifted for $5. I love it so much. I hate that they added the thermostat to this wall, but what can we do? We have to decorate around it. So on my entryway table, I actually thrifted this metal pumpkin that I placed here. It can hold a tea light candle, which I love. I put this frame that has a Twilight quote in it. I love Twilight, and every time I think think about rain, I want to watch Twilight. Especially here in Arizona, we never get rain. And when I think of fall, I think of Twilight. So to elevate this table, I wanted to add some books, and then I also picked up this vase from a yard sale. I believe I only paid around $3 for it. It's actually a Michael's vase, so never pass up the opportunity to go to yard sales. You can find some really good deals and some really good pieces. These florals are the same ones that I used in my entryway. I got this from a thrift store for only $2. And then, like I said in my last video, I wanted to add pieces that I could use all year round, and these wooden houses just do that. I love how they look, and I feel like it looks very well in this area. These candle holders, I actually thrifted for $4 for the set. I love how these look. I do have to step back to kind of see how everything is, and I try to situate it in the best way I can. And then at the bottom of my entryway table, I actually thrifted this magazine holder. I love it so much. I could not believe it when I found it. I was going to resell it, but I kept it for myself. I'm so glad that I did so. I placed some magazines inside of the basket holder, but in order to elevate this look, I went ahead and added this beautiful blanket that I thrifted as well. I just love to thrift, guys, and mostly everything in my house is thrifted. So I added the blanket, and I also added this beautiful Dollar Tree floral piece. I got this idea from Jessica. She suggested that I do that, and I feel like it elevated this look so much more, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So next to the basket, I did add this beautiful white pumpkin that I thrifted as well. I got it for around $3 or $4. It is so gorgeous. I also thrifted this beautiful glass pumpkin. I could not believe I found it for only $3. It was brand new. I added a candle in there, and then I also added a basket of pumpkins next to that. But this is how everything turned out. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that we were able to give you guys some budget-friendly motivation and some inspiration when it comes to decorating. I know sometimes we can't always go over our budget, but if we try to look for things on a clearance sale or even at the thrift stores, you can find some really beautiful pieces. And I really hope that we were able to just bring you guys some inspiration, even if it's just a little bit. And thank you so much, Jessica, for doing this video with me today. I'm so happy that we were able to do this, and I cannot wait to see how your entryway turns out. I know it's going to be so beautiful, and I just can't wait to see.
Shadow at most, my love. Your soul, hunting alone, traveling from the deep forest into the sun, in war there's never an option to run.
I wanted to light up the candles so that you guys could see how everything looks. I will say I kept a very close eye on how this lit, and I also wanted to say that make sure when you're lighting candles that you're paying attention and being aware of your surroundings. And then after this video, I did go ahead and burn them out because I wasn't gonna leave them lit. I will eventually probably replace them for the reusable ones that I don't have to keep an eye on, just for safety reasons. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!